So, as a lot of you guys know, I'm entering the 2025 Webcomic Legends contest this year, and I've already been hard at work writing the scripts and doing character sheets as well. But out of nowhere, Webtoon announced another short contest collaborating with Capcom and hosted a Webtoon X Monster Hunter comic contest, with prizes being a free game download and a merch pack. And of course, while this new comic contest did seem interesting, it would be a much smarter play to just focus on the big contest instead. But as you can see in the title, we are entering the Monster Hunter webcomic contest. I'm just going to give myself a week to do this. It might sound crazy to do this while also participating in the other contest. And it might be. Yeah, I mean, it might just be a bad idea. But the way I see it, it's like a comic jam. You know, like game jams where you have like a week to make something. This is like the comic equivalent of it. So this first day of making the comic, I spent about the first hour thumbnailing the first 3 or 4 chapters I was planning to do. I originally planned to do 4 chapters, all about 4 or 5 panels each, and then I went straight to creating the first chapter. I chose the prompt, The Hunter's First Hunt, and honestly I was pretty inspired by the Elden Ring manga. I don't know if you've ever read that or seen it. Basically it's like a comedy parody of Elden Ring and kind of the main character just being silly and stupid person, and it's quite funny. So I did kind of a Monster Hunter spin on it. Basically the premise was just introducing you to the lands of Monster Hunter Wilds, telling you that there's monsters everywhere, and how a hunter plans to kill them all, with the caveat being he is brand new and not in the best of shape of his life, same, and he's got a long way to go before he gets there. And aptly titling it The Greatest Monster Hunter. But yeah, this first chapter was pretty fun to do. Definitely just try to get it out as fast as possible, since I do want to spend time making this comic, but not a whole lot of time since I got the main one coming up in just 50 days here. 40 days now as recording this. But yeah, at the end of the first day, we finished making the first chapter, and I uploaded my submission. We did it! So it does say contest. That's cool. Yeah, this is like a new thing I think they're doing. They're going to try to do a lot more like branded contests. Like they have a whole count for that. So we'll see. How do I read other ones? Don't understand. I mean, I guess we can just go to new. There I am. There I am. Yeah, it's like cool. It just keeps taking me here. So maybe we're just not even going to be able to read them for a while. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We did that all in one sitting. We thumbnailed the first 4 chapters. The first chapter just done. That's a good start. But I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Thanks everyone for hanging out and watching me. Go check out the comic. We got to do chapter 2. Should be easy. We already got all the thumbnails ready, so we really just have to do about 3.5 panels. We got to finish it. I want to finish a comic. That'd be dope to do. So on day 3, I just jumped right in. I only streamed for about 2 hours, but in that entire time, I was able to finish the entire chapter 2. Basically, it was just a funny little goof of the main character trying to barter his way to get new gear. I made this entire chapter in sub 2 hours. New speed run. Look at that, 2 chapters. Sorry, like one of my longest comics. Look at that deadline. Oh god. I canceled my stream that Wednesday, so we're a bit behind. I wanted to do 4 chapters. Don't think that's happening. I think we're just gonna make the 3 and call it good, since we need to finish this tonight. So I kind of actually got a bit behind, and on the final day I decided to just make 3 chapters instead of 4 and just kind of put all of my energy into that last chapter. And ended up being the longest and best chapter. I wasn't able to finish it all on stream that day, but I was able to finish it later that night. And with that, I was able to finish the comic. I know a lot of people doubted me and didn't think I was going to be able to finish it by then, myself included, but we were able to finish it. And that was pretty sweet. And now I can spend all my time focusing on the main contest, but overall I think it was a pretty fun experience. I'm a really big fan of Monster Hunter, and I'm really excited to play here in these next couple weeks. Being able to make a comic about one of my favorite game series was really fun, and I hope Webtoon does more of these in the future. I'm excited to read all the other entries. If you join, let me know. I'll read your comic. That'll be fun. And make sure to go read The Greatest Monster Hunter yourself. Help give me those extra views so I can win the contest. But that's it for this video. I will see you guys around.